What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Been sick all week, so I haven't really been getting too much wrenching, but I got some parts that came in, so I figured we'd take a look at them. And also some stuff that's happened since I last picked up the camera. As you guys know, I was working on the spark plugs, rebuilding them out of a new kit because, well, here, let me show you. You can see, like on that one here, it melted down to the metal. This guy here, oh, sorry, melted all the way into like this. That's the little metal connector thing right in there. So I've been having issues with the spark plug wires. They melted because, well, they were right on the fucking headers. These things here did the best they could, but due to the fact that I've had some heat transfer obviously through them, I'm not going to put these back on the Tahoe. I will probably, however, reuse them for, like, you know, my brown truck or something like that. Right? Because they'll be fine for that. But, there we go. But for the Tahoe, I had to get those, I bought the kit from ICT Billet with the 45 or 135 degree ends, right? To build your own. Well, the clamp that I bought, well, wasn't right. Well, it was right, according to, like, the ads and everything like that. Or the clamps or whatever, shit fucked up real bad. So I had to order a whole new setup, and that took some time. So while I waited on that, I ordered some other stuff, and well, that's what we're gonna talk about today. And it matches my hat, which is a cool thing. Also, let me flip this around here. You can see right here, I did get new boots, new spark plug wire boots. So when my wires come, we will be good to go. But that's not what I'm looking at. What I got is in this bag here from Quantum Fuel Systems. So we're going to open this up, take a look at it, and then we're going to discuss what all this is for and also what this box here is for. So let's get to the table and we'll take a look at stuff. All right, I was going to do it on the workbench over here where there's more light, and it would have been smarter and easier. But when I don't hardly ever get to use my hood as a table, so I figured I'd use my hood as a table. I got a light right there, light right here, right there, so we should have some good lighting. Anyways, first things I got, don't ignore the names there. You guys know what this is. Let me pull it out. This is how it came. You can see, is there a part number? 55157. Okay, fits GM. What this is here, as you can see, these are the nuts and bolts for removing a gas tank. Now you probably, you know, those of you that are familiar with the channel know where I'm going with this. You're probably wondering to yourself, Mike, why the hell do you need nuts and bolts to remove your gas tank? Because we're going to be removing the gas tank. Yeah, you got no fuel you got like 35 psi of fuel pressure, and we should have between 58 and 63 at least. So that brings me to what's in the box. This came from High Flow Fuel, Quantum Fuel Systems out of Ventura, California. Or Venture. No, that's Ventura. Yeah, Ventura. I'm not good with Spanish, don't mind me. And it is the, sorry about that. If you guys can read that, HFP-368H fuel pump. Now, I'm going to probably enter a picture or whatever, maybe, if I remember. Basically what all this means. If you have a 98, 99 Tahoe, or truck, or whatever, 98, 99 have like only those 2 years, whatever. Shit, okay? It's like the 95, right? 98, they changed the ohms and everything with the fuel pressures, or with the fuel setting units. And they also changed the stuff with the pumps as well. So in order to not be able to, or no, sorry, in order to be able to drive my truck and have the gas gauge actually go past a quarter tank, because, well, a lot of people with these trucks, when you replace the fuel pump, they go with like an Aeromotive or a Walboro, right? Like I don't know, like a 350 or 450 or something like that, right? Well, you can only suck, like they don't work out like from a quarter tank down, because of something like with Venturis and all this other kind of fucking gobbledygooky kind of electronical gizmo jazz. All the info is actually on their website. When you go onto quantumfuelpumps.com, you type it in on your. Okay, listen to me very, very carefully, people. Please listen to this. When you're looking for parts, instead of making an ass of yourselves on the internet, because people on Facebook are dicks. I'm not gonna lie. You ask a question on Facebook, you got a million fucking assholes. Okay. Instead of asking dicks on there, go to Google. Type in your question to Google. Even if you're like, well, I don't know how to like word it. I have typed in some pretty fucking nonsensical shit into Google, and I've always found what I needed. I typed in what fuel pump I needed for my truck that would work perfectly, and these came up. I've asked questions on the YouTube, or not the YouTube, but like the Faceballs. These came up. So I went on to their website. Okay? When you do that, you type in your vehicle, right? And it will actually give you the right parts you need. Now, this one here does not look, sadly, anything like the one in like pictured in the ad, but it has all the stuff I need to hook it up. It even comes like it looks like a stock one, doesn't it? On their website, the case, like, this is black and the ends are blue. Like, honestly, that is my only grief, well, second only grief with this whole thing. Aside from the fact too that it didn't come with any stickers. There we go. Quantum HFP 68H. That's what I got. And as you can see, it has the Venturi and the pump and the tube already hooked up. Yeah, a lot of them don't have this secondary tube, guys. That's the thing. They have this one here, but like you see here, right, and then there. So that's like the difference between these pumps and the Aeromotives and the Walboros and all that shit, according to their website. Now, will this work? Well, we're gonna find out. Like I said, I've been really, really, really sick this last week. Like, really fucking sick. So I haven't been able to be out here to wrench. And I've been dealing with just, well, the whole issue with the wires and stuff like that, and my crimper just absolutely destroying them, and the fact that the people who make the crimpers, it says right on their Amazon ad, that they work with 8.0. Well, they don't. They're 8.5. So that's a story for another day. I might upload the video actually to Patreon, because that's where you guys are gonna actually see this first, is Patreon. So, but that's yeah. So first look here at the quantum fuel pump. According to the internet and the stats and everything like that, it's exactly what a feller needs. Although it doesn't look anything like the fucking one on the picture. I might put that in here. Oh, like maybe I'll screenshot it and I'll just add it in, and then I don't know how to do this, how to add like all the, like, scroll through and all the infos. And if I do it, it'll be like quiet. So it'll be like, it'll just like boop, 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 boop. But we'll figure that out. So, but I'm starting to fade. The cold and flu medication that I took is starting to kick in, and I'm starting to get really, really tired. And I got to go home and make supper yet. So, yeah, just a super quick one today. Wanted to just show you where we're at. We've got the fuel pump. We've got the bolts, because I expect to kind of maybe, they've been in there forever. They might be rusted. Who knows? So better safe than sorry on that aspect. Is my thing still working? That is still working. We got the heat socks right here, and there. Yes, I got orange ones to match under the hood stuff. I got. You guys can see. Yeah, right here. So, yeah. Got one ready to go. Perfect length. But the crimp things, these things here. Now, it's not this one, but when you crimp them together down in there, because it's a double crimp, when you crimp that bottom one, it totally fucking destroys all this. Like when you crimp this here, it destroys the barrel, unfortunately. That was the issue I had because the crimpers I got were obviously not the right ones because the Amazon ad lied to me. But don't worry, I bitched the fuck out of that guy. So that's where I'm gonna end it. This was longer than I wanted it to be, but oh well. As you guys saw, melted some spark plug wires pretty good. So we've been kind of dead in the water. Fuel pressure issues. I've been sick. I want to get the wires on. I ordered a set of Taylor plug wires. Okay. I ordered a set of Taylor plug wires for it. Once those are here, I can put them on with the boots, and I can back the truck out, flip it around. We're gonna finish the exhaust. I gotta contact buddy. We're gonna finish the exhaust, and then we're gonna bring it back in. And once that's done, we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do the fuel pump. So, and we got a heater. I don't know if the wheels are gone yet. I don't know if I mentioned this, but we got a heater for the corner that goes up, mounts up here for the winter because it's a couple days and we got snow. It's, I think, Friday for me, and come Tuesday, it's starting. It's supposed to be blizzarding Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all next week. So that's gonna be fucking fun, guys. Anyways, I gotta go. And I had a fucking. Okay, before I go, I just gotta. A lot of things have been happening this week, okay? A lot of crazy things. The sub count is fucking huge. We're like 60 away from 500. I can't believe that. And also, my car show videos that I've been doing, man, people are fucking loving them, and I love that. Thank you so much. I got an email this morning, a message, actually on my Instagram account, which I hardly ever use or check, from Wattress. You guys remember our biggest show where it's got like 250 cars? It was like an hour-long video, and I went for a ride in a monster truck. That video? Well, they contacted me. They want to feature that video on their website. So, as their 2023 video. I am so honored to have, and privileged. It's not even funny. Like, I woke up at 6 this morning, and I lifted up my phone, and I got a message from, last night, because I go to bed early. I'm in bed before 10 o'clock every night. And, yeah, I got this message. It was 10:30 at night. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I just looked at my hand. I was pretending I had the message thing right. There's a big fucking spider crawling down it. Jesus. Anyways, yeah, I think there was. Could have been the cold medication kicking in. Anyways, yeah, I got a message that they wanted to, use my video for their channel. Or not their channel, but their website and stuff like that. So check out watchersfunrun.com, and you'll see my video, as long as a bunch of other videos from over the years. And see, that makes me even more happy and privileged and humbled, because I found out that I'm not the only one who's been filming car shows. Well, of course I wouldn't be the only one, but I didn't think I'd find that out for a while yet, right? So, that's fucking awesome. Anyways, guys, I'm going to header. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is quick little, I guess, for taking a look at a fuel pump that we're going to put in the truck and some bullshitting around the shop. So, it's Friday. I'm sick. I'm going to go home. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Till next time, take care of yourselves. Love you. And thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, guys. God bless.